Hello. Oh, actually, crap. You're back. Sorry, guys. I almost forgot to chat. At least for me. Where is it? There we go. Okay, let me just make sure everything is set up. Welcome, Rising Sun. Actually, it's going to be just a grinding night. Basically, I'm going to try and grind for the last remaining bosses, is basically the plan. Because we do need to actually get some grinding done on a few games, so at that point I figure I will make a stream out of it, and we can just sit here and shoot the breeze and all that fun stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could beat the Evil Kitty, but one of the things that we're going to be working on tonight is actually getting the weapon that we need. Because I've learned from my mistakes in both Sir Alon and Ava. Yeah, I did not approach those fights the right way at all. Today is Ding Day. Get the counter ready. Well, that probably is not a thing, but okay. At least not today. There we go. So we're going to be grinding for some souls. I also might try and grind for some other stuff too. At least go and find the remaining Estus Flask shards and finally have 12. There we go. Come on, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Walking up to someone and hitting them in the back with a giant sword is rude. I think at the very least it's rude. But I am just going to warn people in advance. I have kind of a lofty goal today. And I hope to be able to hit it, but we'll get as close as we can. Because I've actually been working very hard the last few days to up my vitality as well as my adaptability. And now I want to try and grind for some HP. Get my health meter up there. So I pretty much have a strategy that works. Okay. Ah! Jeez. Thankfully, I can just grind these guys as many times as I want, because all you gotta do is ring the bell, and then they're back. So very helpful. And basically, as soon as I have enough souls for one level up, then I head back to Majula and I do a level up. All of which are going to be based around my HP. Yeah, I made a couple of mistakes with Sir Alon and Ava yesterday. With Sir Alon, I was fighting him in too heavy set of armor. You really just need to do whatever you can to be fast with him. So at that point, it's okay if you have like a greatsword or whatever, but you really ought to be like in cloth armor just to get as fast as you possibly can so you can kind of harass him. And then for Ava, I was approaching that completely wrong. Lighter armor is great, but I shouldn't have been trying to do that with a two-handed sword. Instead, I probably should have gone to like a regular one-hander. Source was, but a friend of mine said new games, I'm assuming for PlayStation, is going to be go up to $70 new. I have heard that. There's also a rumor going around that they might go as high as $80. I'm not sure how I feel about it, honestly. I get the justification that a few people are making that, you know, the more expensive the console, the more expensive the experience. But frankly, I'm kind of more of the opinion of let's not just generally raise the price. Let's actually put legit value towards the games. Like, is a game that probably is more worth $40 really worth the extra $30? Maybe to some people it is. Not to me. Because if you raise the games, then what's going to happen is eventually people are just going to stop pre-ordering and stuff like that. Like, especially if the games you're putting out aren't worth $70. Honestly, I see what's happening right now. Basically, as soon as they up it to either 70 or 80, it's on steroids at that point. Because what you're basically asking us, the market, to do is give $750. So let's just put that in perspective. 1/5 of your console each time there's a new game we want. It's probably not worth it, especially to some people who are like, oh, I'm just gonna get like 2 or 3 games and call it a day, you know? It's great and all that AAA gaming wants to up the price to, you know, accommodate for budgets or whatever, because I think that's the justification some EA devs have made. But I have to ask this question. Are your games worth $70? Because if they're not, I'm not paying $70. I'm going to wait until it gets discounted down to like 50 or something like that, and then I'll see whether or not it's worth it. I was telling my friends in our chat to wait for a sale. Don't buy just for the hype. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's now the argument that you have to have internally, is whether or not to actually go and get the game at launch. I can't remember why they were this way, but I remember, like, as a kid, some PC games were upwards of $75. And I think it was like a tax or something like that we had at the time that has long since gone away. But I remember, like, that was a big deal, especially when, you know, a new LucasArts game would come out for PC, and we would want it, but it was not worth it to buy it here. In fact, what was funny was my dad would be going to sales conferences, basically, in, like, California or New Hampshire or places like that, and you get them cheaper there. So that's how we got copies of, like, Monkey Island and Loom and I think X-Wing. Like, the original X-Wing was gotten that way, too. And it was like it was like $60, I think. No, one of them was 55. I think it was Loom that was 55. But like, if you went to a store here when I was a kid, it would be like PC games were more expensive. And the justification that I remember hearing some reps say is like, well, more effort goes into the PC games. And then you look at some of the games that they're talking about, and you're going, what? Like, how much effort is getting put into a Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego game? I'm just saying. I've seen more effort put into legit Sherlock Holmes games around the same time. And they're more fun. Yes, I mocked Carmen Sandiego. Fight me. Loved the game show. Hated the computer game. I'm still thoroughly convinced the video game cheats. I guess my question is more to you, Zero, because it already sounds to me like you're having that discussion with your friends, and also to you, Rising Sun. Are you going to buy games at $70? Like, that's a hefty price tag. I think the other thing that you have to consider is they'd better be sure fucking bets. Sure fucking bets. It's like Call of Duty or sports putting out the same game. Exactly. I can guarantee you sports games are going to, at least I hope, are going to dry up. Unfortunately, there's a lot of, I want to say dedicated fans in the sports game fan base, but sheeple's more the proper term. They will just go and get it because it's the new hotness. And they shouldn't. Because I think now EA has a solid pattern of upgrading that engine, or the engine for the sports games, like every 5-6 years. So you're not really you're getting the exact same game with different rosters for those 5-6 years. At $70, like, that ought to be cut down to like every 2. So you have 2 games, like one per year, that are in the same engine. And then you ditch it and you go to the new one. Is what I'm saying. Alright, let me go level up really quick. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, so yeah, as you guys can see, I've done a little bit with my vitality and a little bit with my adaptability. Now we're going to go for vigor, because that raises my HP up, I think, by like 20 each time. So here we go. And then here's the other thing that I'm also going to be doing with any excess souls that I get. I'm also going to be checking to see if maybe I can upgrade the sword I'm working on for Ava, as well as Lud and Zalin, which are the other cats. So, reinforce. No, because I don't have any large Titanite shards. So let's buy some.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I can only buy 2. So that'll have to do. Then one other thing that I want to do, so I'm messing around with some other weapons too, is we're going to go visit Ornifex. No, I don't. I already don't. I think only games that bought newish was Final Fantasy VII Remake, only because I had stimulus money. Otherwise, I would have waited till Black Friday or some other sale. Which, yeah, some people are going to do. No ifs, ands, or buts. They're going to do it. Okay, I gotta clear out all the way to Ornifex. Which is fine. This is more souls that I can put towards this cause. That basilisk is going to keep on breathing. Screw you. Okay, so we want to go to Ornifex. And here's what I want to buy. We're going to buy as many as we can.
Come back again.
The reason I am doing this is because I'm also going to be leveling some crossbows. But I need the arrows to be able to actually fire them. There we go. Can you imagine people paying $70 for Fallout 76 with no returns? Absolutely not. That's the other thing I don't think the game industry gets, is you raise the price. It's gonna raise the bar for you, in all honesty, as a game company. There's going to be a higher expectation for you, and if you don't meet it, like, unfortunately, a lot of these companies rely on the pre-order system to be able to tell them whether or not a game is going to be successful, whether or not they're going to be able to add additional stuff. And that model is going to change if that's the case. They are no longer going to be able to rely on it because, look, some people are sheepish in that regard, but they're not stupid. If they don't get their money's worth, they eventually learn. I'm also going to say this, and it's unpopular to say so. Sony and Microsoft, I get that you want to be able to show consistency with your audience and be able to show that you care. I don't think it's a good idea to, like, I've had time to think about it for quite a while. I do not think it's a good idea to release those consoles this year at the holiday season. I really don't. Because if you think about it, like, holiday purchases, people are building up funds for that, in some cases, all the way back to January. And now, look at it from the perspective of... Oh, jeez. Okay. Look at it from the perspective of some of those who are buying all the way back in January, and then they lost 2, 3, maybe 4 months of that. I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be a very cheap Christmas for a lot of people. And I also think a lot of the gaming audience has been burned by all the AAA companies, Sony and Microsoft included, that they're not interested in pre-ordering. They're not interested in getting it, or they're not interested in being an early adopter. I mean, the reviewers will, but I don't know if you guys have heard this. I've only heard scuttlebutt about it, but apparently the gaming journalist sites are making an argument to be able to get consoles for free so they can continue reviewing. So, just think about that for a second. They basically want Sony and Microsoft to dole out a $500 thing, which is probably more like $700 to make, for free. And in the case of some of these websites, they have like 5 or 6 of them, so that their reviewers can either work from home, which I don't think a lot of them do, unless you have like supposedly the cred of Schreier, or just to have them in the office. Yeah, I don't think this holiday season is going to be as good as the gaming industry thinks it will be. especially with, you know, other things happening. There are still 20-somethings that will... Yeah, there are still 20-somethings that will still buy consoles and pre-order still. They will. But they're 20-somethings. They don't know any better. That's the sad reality, Jiro, is like... you and I have probably been doing this for many, many, many years. And in those cases, like, we've seen our parents probably be thrifty spenders, and as we got older, we kind of adopted that practice. They haven't. They haven't. Yeah, I still know people around my age bracket that feel like, oh no, you need to have that console day one. You don't. I mean, back in the Super Nintendo days, that was a different argument. But not now. It's actually a better idea just to wait a year and let games come out, maybe even 2 years. Let games come out and then go celebrate. That's why I think a lot of companies are also hedging their bets, and also releasing games on PS4 as well. Because I don't know if anybody saw the Avengers announcement, but basically they announced that they would be coming out to the next generation, and then they also kind of inched in there. Oh, by the way, because we're so committed to all the people that can't adopt, we will put it out for the PS4. The way that was phrased makes me think, yeah, they're kind of worried about that too. They don't think it's going to be as worthwhile to do that. All right, there we go. This is actually a really great way to get souls, guys. I love it. I know some people will probably regret me saying this, but, yeah, we're not getting the new consoles right off the bat. So if people are wanting streams of the brands making new games, we're not even planning to get them this year. We don't see a reason to, and as much as I am going to be doing reviews, this is why I did the retro reviews, is that I can do games from a multitude of consoles and be able to give them the spotlight when I don't think new games are worth that spotlight yet. What they don't get is parents won't be buying as much, especially if the economy doesn't get better. Absolutely. Well, here's the other thing, too, is that, let's just say for the sake of argument, like, we have some conscientious 20-somethings, and they had the year that we did. They're probably not going to buy it. At least I hope they don't. I say that, and then I'll get proven wrong. It's kind of why I'm not rushing to get through games at this point, because I already know that, we'll be doing other things, and I'm not rushing to get to new games. Because I don't even think the next new game I'm interested in is until Ghost of Tsushima in late July. Uh-oh, I can hear my youngest giving my wife crap. Okay. It's nights like this that I really wish I could figure out the whole background music thing, because hearing this freaking bell is gonna get annoying for people. Maybe in between we'll also try and get some other tasks done. Okay. There we go. Boom. Quasimodo's here. Yes, he is. He is constantly ringing the bell. I think it's like 40k per point now. So we're almost there. I kind of wish I could upgrade the this particular bonfire, but unfortunately, you get an error message basically saying the Lord of the area is still there. So I'm guessing I would have to take out Velstadt again to do that. But 1,500 souls per is not bad. Besides, I'm getting so good at this that occasionally I'll have blunders where I die, but most of the time I'm staying up. So there are like a million ways to spec your character in the game. Yes, actually. When I've been doing homework for this game, I've seen many builds. I've seen some intelligence builds. I've seen dex builds, strength builds, overall builds. And it's simply not just because of the stats themselves, it's also because of the types of weapons. Okay, we'll head over and upgrade our hit points just a little bit. And then hopefully we will be able to get that last large Titanite shard so that we can then upgrade the sword I'm working on. Doot. There we go. The only thing that's kind of surprising is that in Dark Souls 1, they have what's called the... I'm not remembering what it's called, but it's like the naked class, where it's as base stats as they can give, and then you can customize from there. Whereas, like, you had the classes that did have some preset stats. I don't think Dark Souls 2 has that, though. Because a lot of people took that class and basically made it like the hardcore mode in the community. And so if you were going to do like hardcore or completionist to some extent, you had to do it from that level, from that class. Oh, my bad. I need to talk to the woman at the cliff first. Really curious how people just roll a lot like Aaron did in Dark Souls 3. It is pretty fast.
There, until...
Okay, and there we go. So now we're over 1,700 HP. Okay, and with that, let's get our last... last large Titanite shard for this.
Visit me again.
Reinforce. So it's the Dark Drakekeeper sword. Now it's a +6. And now we're up to chunks. So
I'll be around.
Make it back. I need to find a place to farm Titanite chunks. Because unfortunately, she does not give any more Titanite chunks.
No interest.
I've used them up. Really curious how... Oh yeah, you already asked that. I mean, I would probably be doing it too, except I know what it's doing to the stamina gauge. It's one of my annoyances with games with a stamina gauge. Because now it's just like a resource that I have to keep watch of that goes down really quick. Really quick, Titanite chunk. Where do I farm that? Let's see. Let's see. Dark Souls 2. Titanite chunk. Okay, so farming without a bonfire ascetic. Drop by... Okay, so we could go to the Door of Pharos. Do that. Oh, the Undead Peasants have it. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna go to the Door of Pharos. Because the dwarves basically there can give it pretty good, given that I got something earlier today. I'll show you guys in a second. So is there a reason you have to keep so many different weapons? Is it because of the different weaknesses? Yes. But, I mean, even then, like, in a lot of cases, it's cool to have the boss weapons. Like, I like having the boss weapons. But one of the things I'll say right off the bat is that more time is spent into these regular weapons than anything else. Because, like, as much as I love the Smelter Sword that I just barely got, it runs off of its own resource, which is hard to farm. Okay, I may have gone to the wrong one, but I think we could still use this. There we go. I'll see if I can show this really quick, guys. So you guys might have noticed, I got this. It is a Covetous Gold Serpent Ring +1. So now I have an increased chance for items to drop from these guys' tables. And in this case, I'm using that to get more Titanite chunks because these guys drop them. And while I'm farming them, then I can also get some points or some souls to go towards more health, which is awesome. I don't know if I want to use these, but I do have a lot of lock stones. So we'll see what it does. I don't know what that did, but okay. Ah! So now that's a booby trap. Okay, well, good to know. Bam! Still fun and satisfying to do that. Well, that didn't work out so well for you, did it? Okay, well, that happened. And now we have these guys. Thankfully, my adaptability helps me with the various ailments these guys put up. Damn it, toxic. There we go. Coins turn into souls and credits turn into health. Sounds like Capital One commercial. What's in your wallet? It does kind of feel like that occasionally, like you're filling your soul wallet. I hate these diseased dogs. You guys have no idea. I think these are the guys more than I'm looking for. And dead. It's because, unfortunately, I tried to take them all on. And that didn't work out so well. See, I've heard in later games they've made them less grindy. I'm kind of hoping that's the case, because as much as I like grinding, in this game, not so much. It's actually kind of annoying. if I've got to be honest. Alright, this might be more the bonfire I wanted. Okay. Yes. There you go, 1100. I think it's these big guys that I need to farm for the best chance. Old mundane stone. Dang it. Come on, Bowman. And you're dead. The only reason you won the first time was because you caught the drop on me. But hey, now your human effigy is mine. And that's actually where the second one was. That's why I got ganked. There we go. Mastodon Great Shield. I might need that +2. Well, I mean, not jump the gun yet. No. This did not help. Either I can restart them, or... Nope, wrong one. Which door is it? Oh, there it is. Just need the Titanite chunk. Okay, thanks, bye. Ooh, you know what? I'm not gonna do this one just yet. We got an easy kill right here. One that doesn't involve diseased dogs. Boom. Okay, nothing. Oh, hi. Grim Warrior Gloves. Or Gearm. Oh. Okay. Come on. Come on. Who's a big mastodon? Who's a big mastodon? You are. You are. Until I knock you down a peg. Rusted mastodon leggings. They love dropping their gear. That's actually one thing I kind of wish that later games will do, is let me sell excess stuff for souls. Are you telling me I can never do that? That seems kind of lame. Hi. Yeah, that's something I've been wondering about since playing Demon Souls, honestly, dude. I've been wondering that since playing Demon Souls way back when. Like, why can't I sell stuff for souls? Because that would just only add more to the customization. Like, if you want the armor sets you want, then you can have them. If you want them all because you want to be 100%, if you want to be completionist, that's fine too. Okay, let's take care of little Mr. Toxic. I'm about to start farming the dwarves, too. Hello, Atlas! Welcome! By the way, do you find it weird that they are remaking Demon Souls for PS5? A little bit. A little bit. I know that the Demon Souls have a hardcore audience, or a hardcore niche of fans that love it. Hopefully they will take what they've learned from the previous Souls games and implement them there. Because I will tell you right here and now, there was a difference when I played Dark Souls compared to Demon Souls. And in some cases, it was an improvement. In some, it wasn't. But they improved a lot of stuff I had complaints about in Demon Souls. Okay. Oh, that dwarf died. Poignantly. And if I run out of these Mastodon guys, I can just use a bonfire aesthetic. It's like if they announced that they were gonna remake Metal Gear Solid for PS5. Yeah. Yeah. They really ought to... Like, if you're gonna remake any of the Metal Gear games, just do the first two. Like, so many people are Metal Gear fans and don't know about the incidents at Outer Heaven or Zanzibar Land. And I would love to see them told the way that Kojima likes to tell stories now. Oh, crap. I missed one. On early vacation? Nice, man. I'm doing okay myself. Having to pay a little bit for getting the new bed this week because I woke up and my knees just hated me. So I've been using the new bed to help them heal. And my kids are officially on 4th of July break, so they were here. So while they were off watching Little Einsteins or whatever, I just kind of grinded in Dark Souls or whatever else I can do. Alright, we'll do this room first. Okay. We got a new bed too recently. Big difference. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna have to break in our bed a little bit because it's a Tempur-Pedic, so you know, you've got to. I think the guy said like you got to go like a month to let things kind of settle in, but it's already a huge improvement because we got an adjustable base, and oh, that has been heaven. Not having to wake up and feel congested. Oh, and that guy's dead, so... Huh. Is this guy still alive? Nope. Alright, well... Let's Let's reset them again and see what we get. Wish there was a better place to farm. Like, more of a guarantee is what I mean. Okay. The large gear, yeah. Ooh! Actually, yeah, that might actually be a better chance. I should do that. Okay. Sure. We'll do that. It means things are going to get very difficult for the next little bit, but that's okay. This might give us a Titanite chunk. Yes, beds are in fact good. You guys suck. I'm having a lot of luck today with Forlorns. Or with Invaders. There we go. I'm just happy that we finally knuckled down and did that. Like, it seems like a luxury in a way. But the way I see it is, you know, if we could fix some of the sleeping problems that I've had over the years, that just helps me in my job. Are any of these pools active? Do any of these guys still exist? Probably. Oh! Well, that one did. Screw you. Ah, this guy didn't drop anything. Yeah, most of these pools are done. Because I already nuked them out. Well, only one thing left to do, I suppose. How am I doing on ascetics? Got 5 of them. You know what? Let's do it. Let's burn one of these bonfire ascetics to bring some of those guys back. And then I'll regret this instantly. What is done cannot be undone. Okay. Let's do this really quick. Smash as many of these idols as we possibly can, because I can't remember which ones shoot poison and which ones don't. Oh yeah, those guys too. You know what? For those guys, I want to try something. Haha! I can't actually hurt them. You know what? That was worth it. Well, human effigy, I'll take that. Any day of the week. There we go. I just wish you could bookmark some of these weapons. Jiminy Christmas, it takes so long to get through them. Ah! I don't even care. Can't remember which pools start up. Aha! Haha! Large Titanite shard. Not quite what I wanted. Ah! Dang it! And dead. That's okay. You suck too. You suck too. It's alright though. Let's play it safe. Again, really wish I could bookmark weapons. Oh, that didn't work. Yep, that ain't gonna work. And now I don't care. It's actually kind of not worth it to kill the thing, but you know what? It's been bugging me for a while. Alright. Screw you. Come on. Titanite chunk! Yay! Do you want to know what this means, people? We can leave. I'll probably need more, but we don't have to come back here for a little bit. And I'm just curious, did I actually farm up enough souls to level up? That would be funny if I did. Absolutely funny. Okay. Hi.
There and
Yes, believe it or not. So, okay. We will up our level again. There we go. Now that we have one Titanite chunk. Reinforce my Drake Keeper Sword +6 into a +7. That now requires 2 Titanite chunks.
I'll be around.
Which I can go farm out later. I want to get some other points really fast. I'm going to do a couple of things tonight. You know what? I'm also going to take care of these really quick. Since I have a couple of bonfire ascetics that need to be used. Get some human effigies. I think about 10 ought to do. Okay. Then we'll go into the PvP area and see if we can get some more bonfire ascetics. What is done cannot be undone. What's funny is that, so basically this is like, this area is like New Game Plus 30, and I'm still able to just thrash it. There we go. And for the people who are worried about this, no, grinding nights are not going to become a regular thing. If they are, it would be like on the Friday night post-podcast streams. But yeah, I'm not planning on them becoming a thing on Thursdays. We'll just intermix a lot of other stuff into Thursday, depending on what needs to get done. So at that point, if I've gotten enough stuff done, then I will go and play some Axiom Verge, or hop onto some Street Fighter V. Or maybe even to some Dragon Ball Fighters. Crap, I almost did it again. Here we go, burn some bonfire ascetics. What is done cannot be undone. Bam! Human effigy. Whoa, that was close. There we go. Now we have some 29 human effigies. What needs to be done now? You know what? Yeah, we'll head back to Black Gulch, but this time we're gonna go to the PvP area. Do some PvP! Do some PvP! I'm not making... Oh! Hi! Well, you're new. I don't remember you being there. Hi. Oh, no. Oh, cool. No! At least I got one Titanite chunk out of it. Alright. Okay. Come on, buddy. Don't even care. I retrieved my body. So at that point, I didn't lose souls. Now, I need to take out Victor. It needs to happen. Can I make this work with my current stats? Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, that sucks. Bye, Victor. As soon as I pulled that off, you were done. Thank you. You gonna drop the Titanite chunk? Oh, because you suck. What about you? Nope. What are you? Radiant Life Gem. Nope. Oh, crap. Forgot you were there. Okay. Well, I lucked out anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, here we go. Give human effigy. Why would I want to do that when I just barely farmed them out? Because then I can get bonfire ascetics. In this area, I can get bonfire ascetics, which basically are equivalent to about 5 human effigies. So that's why I want to do it. Welcome to the dark chasm of old. And I've already killed these guys a few times, so it wouldn't surprise me if... Ow! I hate you freaking pyromancers. Screw you. At least at 2,400 souls each. Is the non-school up here? No. That one died too many times. Pretty soon I'm going to need to find these other entrances. Running out of stuff to kill. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. You know you want to come up. Ah! Whoa! And dead. Dang it. That's a human effigy wasted. Not quite, but yeah, I didn't get an aesthetic out of it. Well, fine. Whoa! You're back? Really? It's actually a little surprising. Worth it! Come on. And he's dead again. Hope that was worth it for him. But I also have the Titanite chunks I need. Probably. Double or nothing, I'm going to need more. And the creatures rise from the tar. Okay, so what we want to do... Ah! Do that really quick, so... I'm going to take care of something really quick. I shall return. All good, man.
Now, yeah. The mouthpiece.
Offer up a human effigy.
Made it.
Might as well just go in with as much health as I can. Let's do this again. You'll only live once! Or multiple times, in this case. Oh, and that pyromancer's dead. Permanently. I could... Actually, no. I don't think that it strengthens with bonfires. I think you have to just go to the next one. 15k. Love seeing those kinds of numbers. Okay, well, you're dead. Ha-ha! Ah! Gotcha. You're the last thing in here. And no bonfire aesthetics this run. That's 2 that have been used. It's just in that particular area I'm running out of enemies.
Na, ja. The mouth, if may the dark.
May the dark shine your way. Yes, yes, yes. I got it. Alright, let's go in here again. Yeah, this entire first half is now destroyed. I really wish I could light a torch or something and bring him back. But no. That would be problematic, wouldn't it? Ha-ha! Come on. No. Oh! Bonfire Ascetic. Yes! Can I get 2? Can I get 2? Nope. Well, at least I made up for the ones I lost. Or for the human effigies I lost. Alright.
Na, ja. The mouth, if
Give human effigy. May the dark shine your way. Even though there's a double standard there that I don't think people have noticed. And why am I speaking like Bakura? Has it been time to go to the card graveyard? Okay. We'll just use up this Dark Chasm one until it's done. Shouldn't be too long. Well, that sucks. Please, 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 please. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Man. It's not a 100% guarantee.
Na, ja. The mouth, if
Unfortunately, you just have to give human effigies, or keep giving them.
may the
But since I'm having a lot more success with the PvP area, maybe the, what was the guy's name? The Dark Lurker? Maybe he's available. Maybe we'll be able to do that finally. Okay. I don't even care anymore. I was gonna drop down. Wonderful. Okay, well, you're dead. Anything? No. Nope. Drawing blanks. Drawing blanks. Oh, okay.
Fight not here. The motive.
Alright, we'll keep going. Till I run out.
Young undead.
May the dark shine your way. Cool. So let's do this. Well, there's only the Pyromancer and the Nazgul fight. Ah! But damn it. It also means no bonfire setting. Ow. Item! Item! But I can't get it from here. Okay. Bonfire ascetic? Bonfire ascetic? The pretty please. Yes! There we go. Now we're getting some of these back. Okay, just curious. In four human effigies, I got 2 bonfire ascetics. Okay, well, that's a thing. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about any more here, at least for the moment. Instead, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get back up there. Because now I should be able to do that. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, there we go. How it works. Okay. Nope, don't care, don't care, don't care. Get me out of here. Get me back to Majula. This is what I do in a lot of cases. This is the grinding that I try and get done on a weekly basis, kind of thing. Sometimes I can get it done, sometimes I can't. But I've been fairly lucky tonight, so that's good.
There and
This luck holds true, then I might actually be able to get some other grinding done too. That would be helpful. Okay. Yep, jeez. That could have ended poorly. All right. Well, let's get you to do this one again. And now I need 3 Titanite chunks.
I'll be around.
But I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Let's get back to the ghosts and see if maybe we can get a little bit more done. I don't want to just be in the same area over and over and over again for you guys. Should find out where the other PvP areas are, though. Can't remember them off the top of my head. I think one of them's in Shaded Woods, and then where's the other one? Crap. Yeah, I'll need to go do my homework on that. Oh, also, I should probably point this out. I'll probably point it out a couple of other times, too, so that people get the message. But you might want to save a date in your calendar. And that is Sunday, July 26th. As myself and the Shadow Blazer will be doing Drak Let Shadow Live once again. We're probably going to be changing a few things to that format, but nothing huge. Just something where maybe we're not relying just on one game. Like, we can each have our own amount of time in a game, where it's just, you know, it's open-ended, so it doesn't really matter on the amount of time spent. Just any little bit of time is worth it. We're still working out the details of that, because somebody did actually suggest that we ought to do like a 4-hour stream and then just do 2 hours a game each. I'm not sure if we want to do that or not, because last I checked with the Shadow Blazer, he wasn't a big fan of that. And it will also be Sunday afternoon, because unlike myself, Alex works in the early morning a lot of the time. And so unfortunately we have to do it in like Sunday afternoon, in the early afternoon, because after that, you know, he's got to go get whatever he can done after 3 or 4 hours, and then get ready for bed, kind of deal. That's kind of one of the issues of like bringing on more of the panel of Geek News on a regular basis. We can't really do that. Like, he works early in the morning starting, and Romney to some extent works earlier than him and me. Romney kind of puts us both to shame because he's getting up at hours very similar to my wife. That's why I have a day where I can go solo and Andrea can worry about work. And then I worry about work on the weekend and unwind by making fun of Abby in Last of Us. Okay. More notifications. Should I bring my phone onto the stream? Probably not. But I do, so that's on me. Okay, well, you're dead. Now you're dead. And you're dead. Now let's do this again, shall we? Yeah, if you calculate this run, it is roughly 6,000 souls per time that I ring the bell. As long as nothing goes bad. For some reason, that first one always takes 3. There we go. Boom. As for the games, I don't know what we're going to take on. I plan on asking Alex a little bit closer to the day, just to see like what he's in the mood for. I don't know if it's going to be Animal Crossing. I don't know. It depends. That's what he wants to play. Who knows? I could be in the mood for Stardew Valley, of all things. And just spend my entire hour and a half to 2 hours just working on my farm. One more run. One more run. Then I should get a point. One more run. Boom. There we go. That'll work. 45K. Let's use some Sunny D just for the heck of it. Jeez, I always freak out when I don't see that bridge right away. And the bridge is activated. I know that. Okay, back to Majula. There we go. Where are you at? Okay, you're just looking at the same damn cliff.
Bear until.
Alright. So. That's already 5 points on stream? Oh, jeez. Did it again. Go back to the ghosties and farm out another point. And maybe I'll go out and farm out some Titanite chunks. Hopefully that woodland shell doesn't show back up again. Otherwise, it's a free human effigy for me. Oh, and somebody was actually asking if we aren't doing the podcast tomorrow, am I still planning on doing like a post stream? I haven't figured that out yet because I'm actually going to be working tomorrow night for the 4th of July weekend. So it's all going to depend on if I have the energy to do a stream. I've kind of rigged things in the 4th of July weekend to kind of work myself to the bone, see if maybe I get some hour and time and a half, but I doubt I will. But either way, like, I unfortunately had to miss some work days due to new bed, so I would love to be able to make up for that. There we go. There we go. We're back up to 15K. And we'll just keep doing this. I know, it is so entertaining. Go. Gonna put me at 21K. Next one will be 27. See, what's funny is when I'm grinding and there's no pressure on the line, I play fairly competently. But then I take on a boss. And then everybody goes, wait, are you not expert in Dark Souls? No. Okay. So the next one would be 32. There we go. Let's do you next. Fate Stone. Again, why can't I sell this stuff and get souls? Like, there are some of these outfits that I'm never going to use. Even occasionally in Metroidvania games, I can do that. Sell stuff I'm not going to use for excess money. Boom, 37. Thought I was getting a little too close. Alright, one more run, and then I should be able to get another point. And then maybe we'll go and do some Titanite chunk farming again. There we go. That didn't work out so well for you, and I did it. $45K again. You guys thought that farming was just going to be pointless. No, it's not. We're making it work. Basically, what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get my my health to be about 10 points over where my stamina is. And I'm already halfway there. Now I'm more than that. I'm 60% there. And then I'll go work on my stamina. Get that up.
Bear and
Okay. Alright, let's go back to the Black Gulch. Actually, I probably should do the other one. Hello, welcome back, Atlas. As I was just explaining to people, you want to make sure to mark Sunday, July 26th on your calendar. Because that is when Drak and Shadow Live is happening next. We still haven't worked out the details of like what games we're going to be playing or how long we are going to be playing, but we are going to be doing it that day early in the afternoon. Because sadly, Alex has work the next day, I think. Or basically assuming he was. Anything? No. Ooh. Ah! Don't get me excited. Whoa! Large Titanite shard. Just kill these guys. Whoa! And now you're dead. Hopefully that was worth it for you. Oh yeah, there's two of them. And now you're dead. Scraps of life. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Oh, there you go. Okay, we're good. We can reset the area now. I'm not worried about killing off all of the poison idols. Not one chunk that time. Hell yeah, I can't wait for Drak Let Live. Great! Happy for you. Like I said, we haven't worked out games or anything like that yet, just because, you know, it's a couple of weeks off. We don't know what we'll be in the mood for. Well, we say that, and then Alex will be in the mood for something animu related. Something animu. Come on. Large Titanite shard. I've got lots of Titanite shards. Be great to get a chunk. Ha ha ha! Well, might as well bring this guy out. Hey, he's at least an easy 2,800 souls. Hey, a chunk! Yay! So I will always be on Shadow's side. Hey! Hey! You know what, Atlas? That's not the case, because here's the thing. Gaming is heavily inspired by anime. So I'm technically always on your side. Ha 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 ha. Alright, hopefully we can get a couple of other chunks. I just like saying it that way. Everybody's had that parent or that uncle that doesn't really understand. So they call it the Animus and the Vidya Games. Or as my grandpa used to do. That's all he ever said. Or that's all he ever did when he saw us playing video games. He was like... Okay. Well, nothing from these guys. There we go. You're dead. Now you're dead. Anything? No. Ah! That bug took me for a ride. He was gonna take me for a ride. Da 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 da. He took me for a ride. There we go. Easy 2800. No! He killed me. Killed the poison. This is why we have fun. Yes. Well, we have fun because we have fun. All right, fine. Anything? You know, anytime you guys want to give me a Titanite chunk, that would be amazing. Anytime. There's another 2800. Oh, what's this? Poison stone. Well, that's helpful. Now you're dead. What is this? Another poison stone. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, what's this? Why must you tease me, game? Well, it is 53k, so we'll take care of this really fast. MVC2 will always be one of my favorites. Absolutely. Love it. I'm so disappointed that the MVC2 tournament didn't happen this year. That would have been awesome to watch. Just to see a lot of those returning players and see if they still have their skill or maybe found new combinations to be able to play with. But alas, we didn't get it. Because you've COVID. Alright, well, let's go back down there and see if maybe we can farm out the remaining Titanite chunks we need. I'm at least happy we're making some progress. Should be at like 1,800 hit points now. Well, nothing from you. Anything from you? Ah! There we go. Let's farm out the worm flesh. Dead again. It's a wonderful novel, that Dead Again. There we go. Up to 25k. Still nothing. Still nothing. Oh well. See, I don't have to worry about the poison because here is the bonfire. And out we go to do it again. Anything, anything. No. Nope. Anything? Ah! Stop giving me Titanite shards! Okay, there we go. There we are. Yay, 2 of them! Three! Yeah, baby! Gotta go, buddy. It was good talking to you. Have a good night. You too, buddy. All good, man. I'm doing some grinding tonight. That's my plan, because I have to go through some pain. As people remember, I did impose a punishment upon myself. There we go. That's all right, though. We're making really good time, really good effort on this so far.
Bear hunt.
Okay, so this puts me at 43. Well over 1,800. Unfortunately, that does not leave a whole lot of room for error with crafting. So we're going to have to go farm the ghosties a little bit in Undead Crypt before we can do that. And really quick, let's see if I can find where the other PvP areas are. Bonfire Ascetic. Okay. Nope. Let's see. Yeah, these aren't. Oh, wait, hold on. Dark Chasm of Old. Where are the entrances? Okay, so Shaded Ruins, Black Gulch, and then Drangelic Castle. Ring with the 6 golems. This one on the left will drop you down to him. Oh, that's right! Because I have that bonfire. Okay, well, we now know. And now knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Alright, let's farm out some souls. And then maybe the next thing we'll do is farm out some ascetics. Boom. I always start off with these 3, otherwise they're going to keep ringing the bell and you'll get overwhelmed. At least for me. I like having that control. There we go. Come on, buddy. So this will put us up to 13K. I think I saw the next level was like 39k. So that's what we need to aim for. Screw you. There we go. That's the annoying part, is that occasionally my frickin' sword will get stuck on one of the monuments. I'm also just curious if people have also been hearing about all of the account terminations that are happening on, I believe it's like Reddit, Twitch, and YouTube. It's a little bit disconcerting. Ow!
No! Oh well, I'll get my souls back. It doesn't make today about night, or tonight about night.
No, we're doing pretty good, but we got like 1 hour left, so at that point, I don't know if we're going to be able to get to another game. I was hoping to be able to get a lot of grinding done tonight, but this is, frankly. Because now that I've done my homework again on Sir Alon and Ava, we have those guys out of the way, and that's 5. That's 5 bosses left. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, that was expected. Still 20k. 20k souls. Soul Vessel. Wish I had one. Probably just go respec. Put my points in the proper places. I'd probably end up with the exact same setup that I have. Maybe. There we go. And if you think about it, these guys are roughly 300 apiece, so I get almost 1,000 just from these guys. That 1,000 I no longer have to farm for. Okay, well that's it. Dark Knight Stone. or 25,000 souls. Or 7,000 souls. That's a couple of runs left. There we go. And for those who are screaming boring, look at the benefit. Maybe I could set things up for a multiple boss stream. Oh, that'd be great. Wow, that could have ended badly for me. Oh, what's this? Hey, cool! We got a new subscriber. That means one left. I think. Let me double check the count. I probably better not do it here. No, at least not on this page. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's double check that really fast. That'd be really cool if we actually hit it tonight. We did hit it tonight! Holy crap! Alright, cool. 200 subs officially on the channel. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys have done an amazing thing, and now we can actually have the discussion as to what that reward is. So, probably in the next little bit, I will do a little thank you video for all those who have helped to get to this point. And yay, we are officially at 200 subs. I'm very happy. And then the next day, YouTube will terminate my account. Here's hoping not, but it's not like I haven't ruled out the possibility. Boom! Let me see if I can kill these guys really fast, and then I probably should let Andrew know. I'll just send her a quick text. One more. One more. That should do it. Oh! Crap. You know what? Let's, head back to the bonfire. Apparently got too close. Head back to the bonfire! Oh no! Okay. That's cool. Very happy to hit that. Thank you so much, guys. I don't care about playing the YouTube system, but if you guys are confident enough in me to be able to do that, I really do appreciate it. Let's see. I'll probably put something else up on social media, but there you go. I expect Andrea to come in here in the next minute. Assuming she isn't already asleep. Which is entirely possible. Now we just need to secure it. Because no, on my luck, YouTube will purge again and then I'll lose it. But, nope, we hit it as far as I am concerned. I think I actually might also have a reward in mind for 200 subs, but just in case, I'll put up a poll and see what you guys want. Because I think the promise that I did make was if I got to 200 subs, I'd do the office tour video. There we go. I don't know. I'll need to talk to... I think Alex knows if I made any promises. That is so awesome. Thank you guys so much. Blows my mind. There you go. Alright, let's do a level up really fast.
Bear hunter.
Yeah, we're almost hitting that 10-point goal, too. That'll probably happen tonight, too. That'd be great. Wonderful!
Huh.
So that's a +9. And then the next thing is a Titanite slab, so this will do it. I now have a +10 dark straight sword
I'll
that
be
we can
around.
then use for Ava and probably Luden Zalin as well. So don't need to go farm jumps anymore. I mean, I could technically strengthen my boss weapons, but frankly, right now I think the weapons that I have are pretty powerful. And unfortunately, the means to farm the item, it's really rare. I was trying to farm it earlier today, and it was just not dropping. Unless you guys know a better spot, which is for the petrified dragon bones. Here we go. You know, I don't know why I haven't done this before, but it just barely dawned on me. Let's actually do this really fast. I'll look silly doing it, but it's okay. Okay, so Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, don't really need that, but we do have the silver one, which yields more souls. And now, where are the various hoods that outfits that I need? There we go. That ought to be, like, pretty close to where everything else is. Seljora machetes, and then trousers. And this set actually yields more souls, so let's see how much it gives. What the heck have I been doing this entire time? I could have had this. Although it does mean that things are going to hurt harder. 2,000 souls per. Oh, man. I should have been doing this the whole flippin' time. Alright. Oh, it's okay. 2,000 souls per. We're getting ridiculous. Holy moly! Why didn't I think of this the entire time? I could have been getting so many more souls today alone. I'm a dingus. I could have been doing, like, other things. I could have been working on other games. 400. Okay. And boom. Okay. Ah, no! No! Ding ding, roll call. Oh my gosh, no! All because I wanted more souls. Well, no, I gotta go get my 3,000 back. I think I had like 16K. Well, it took almost 2.5 hours. We finally had like one major loss. I'll call my victory where I can find it. There we go. Okay. Okay, 6K. Oh my gosh. We'll just, we'll go ahead and use up some Estus. I wonder if it'd actually be better to use... Nah, you know what? I thought about using those crossbows, but I'm worried that I might hit the knights in the back. So I'm trying to avoid them, so that I can just keep farming the ghosts. So I don't need to make my way all the way to Bellstat. He has been killed this run. And dead. That's the price of this Eldora set, is it's cloth. It is weak-ass cloth. Ding ding, don't be greedy, ding ding. Yes, yes. Okay. And this guy comes up. And he's dead. Now I could go focus on the ghosties. Screw you. Boom, baby. All right. Puts it up to 22K. It's hard not to be greedy at this point, because I just want to get my souls and get the even 10 points. And we're 20,000 souls away, but we could have been closer. Well, at least I'm not losing anything. See, how much does this actually add it up to? Probably like 8K each. There we go. I definitely wouldn't do this in the PvP area, that's for sure. That would be suicide. Although I would be curious as to the numbers. Screw you. 30K. Come on. That puts me at 35. One more run, and that should do it. Should put me at 40K, which would then give me what I need. Okay, 37. Don't even care. Don't even care. This will just put me a little bit over. Okay, I kind of care immensely, but it's just because that stupid three hit combo is driving me crazy. There we go. Let's see, how does this go again? Oh, yeah. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. This guy. And then go kill ghosts. Because that's how it goes. Okay. Okay, 43K. Whoa! Okay. Let's go ahead and heal back up. 45K. Now 47. Now we will head back and get that 10th point, because we are really damn close. Well, we're close to that point, as well as probably go and get some bolts, too. So I might go back to Ornifex. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to that aura skier. Now that my impatience has passed. Now I'll just play it safe.
Bear
Alright, so that's pretty much what I want to do. I want to have 10 vigor over my endurance at any given moment, and then we'll just slowly raise up vigor and endurance as we go. Boom. Okay, really quick, let's change all of our gear. Where is it? There we go. Thankfully, all of it's like really close up. There we go. Yeah. Should still be good. So, Brightstone Cove, Saldora. So you could roll like crazy? I can roll fast. I can give you that. Because my adaptability actually helped out with that a little bit. See, now I'm like... Because here's the thing. The Aurus armor, even though it adds to equipment load, is not like a plate set. So I am rolling faster. When I face Alon, I will want a different, more clothy set. Just for that, you know, we want to have like that super speed aspect. Because that's how you survive shit like that. Hey, look, more spiders. Hey, all the more souls that go towards Ornifex. These guys, each spider technically fuels 2 bolts from Ornifex. There we go.
Come back again if you find another soul.
I'm basically doing fire just because fire is universally good. I'd love to be able to find some dark bolts, but I haven't been able to narrow those down yet. Okay, so what to do next? Well, you know what? Let's start working on the PvP area again. Let's do the Shaded Woods one. I think it was this one. So hopefully that answers your question, Jiro, but I can hold my own fairly good as far as speed. I'm still going to want to go for something a little bit more clothy when I face Alon. But Ava, yeah, we're good. Is this the one, or no? It's over here. Okay, so go down here. I've also been having really good elemental stone drops. How appropriate when I don't actually need them. Dang it. Stepped into the liquid. Where's my repair powder? I actually took the wrong hole. I don't know if I can actually make it there now. Ow, I really wished I hadn't done that. I just barely used a repair powder. Ah, it's broke anyway. Okay. Well, that sucks. Alright, back up here. Thanks! Oh. Are you the ghosty figure? That might have been the ghosty figure. Okay, I think the one I want is actually over here. Yes. There it is. Okay, so now I'm down where the old man is. And really quick, I'm going to use one of my human effigies. Okay.
Fat not here. The mouth if
There we go.
young may the dark.
I can't even remember what the other PvP areas look like. As far as their setups. But we'll find out. Okay, well that's probably not good. Huh. Did I clear these areas out? I don't know. Yeah, this is where we started. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say those pits aren't good. What about this one? Oh, it's not a pit. Yes, it is! Ugh. That could have gone better. Yeah, you are. I wonder why I can see you now. Yeah, I can see him now. I wonder why. The only thing I can think of that I've done is I've gone to Elium Lois.
Fight not here. The mouth if
Okay. Let's open this up again.
young hand may the dark.
Let's not do that again, shall we? Especially now that I see this path. I don't want to take on two of you. I really don't. You guys are giving me no choice.
No!
See, See, this is why I don't want to take him on two on one. Not unless I'm going to waste him. To this point, not really possible. Not without the shield. What? You were joking? And I wanted to roll this entire time. What are you talking about, Jiro? I just want to roll. Roll all day long. There you go. Okay. Let's do this again. These guys had better give some friggin' aesthetics. Oh, man. Is that fireworks I hear? I guess it is the 4th weekend. You wake up my kids, I'm gonna kill you. That's all I have to say. Come on. And you're dead. Hi, Mr. Archer. Well, I get your souls regardless. 2,600, that's not bad, actually. Except I didn't get an aesthetic from you. So that's lame. Hopefully I'll get one from you. Doesn't look like it. Okay, pull this. What does this do? Really quick, I'm gonna go back. Oh, yeah, this is another one of those torches, or... Yeah, it looks like a big old brazier. Come on. Nope. Still no aesthetic. Is that all there is in here? Woo! Yeah, that's all there is in here. What the crap? Not one aesthetic! You suck! I'm a little irritated. I hate it when that happens. You go through this whole run and you don't get a single bonfire aesthetic out of it. It's frustrating as hell. Okay, and then none of these go anywhere. Alright, come back over here. Come on. Come on, Mr. Daggers. Whoa. He has a rapier. Okay, well. That's a thing. Whoa! Okay. I didn't know they were capable of that. Alright. That's a thing? Ouchies. You know what? While I'm in there, since a lot of things like to knock me flat on my butt, kind of tempted to... Well, I need to get my ring repaired. After that, I could probably do what I want to do. Because thankfully I can still fast roll, but guarantee you I'm probably a little bit slower. Just because that second dragon ring is destroyed.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on, give it. Give it, give it, give it.
Young maiden.
Small white sign soapstone. Alright, Dark Chasm of Old. Go right. Thankfully, my body's still there. Otherwise, that might have been irritating. You know what? I can see that guy off in the distance who's coming. I'll take care of him. We'll just kill him. Come on over. Please, 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 please. No. Ah, damn it. I mean, I missed out on a friggin' bonfire setup, but I will go and reach for my Sunny D. Oh, wait, there's this hole still. Please, please, please. Yes! Alright, we got a bonfire ascetic. Oh. Wait, okay. For a second there, I thought this went a different way. It does not, but that's okay. Oh, you just have Dagger Boy down here. There we go. Ah, that was too much to hope for. Yeah, nowhere else to go. Kinda lame. Then we get out. I think I just made up enough, or one bonfire ascetic to make up for all of the souls I lost. Dang it. Oh, well. Well, really quick, I'm gonna head back to Majula. Because I know I can. Hi. Thanks for letting me kill you. That was nice of you. Oh, man. 25k, that's not bad. I'm just a little bit more irritated that I only got one bonfire ascetic out of a couple of trips. Oh yeah, I was gonna repair. I had to remind myself. That's where I'm at, people. Do that.
I'll be around.
If you make it back. Baby. Just while I'm in there, I'm gonna put on the... We're gonna mess around with the Ring of Blades, but I'm gonna mess around also with the Ring of Giants. Because it might actually be helpful to do that. But also, the other thing I'm gonna do is under Castle Drangeli. Because this one is the other Dark Chasm of old. This one I might be able to make some serious headway. Okay.
Not yet. The mouth if
Poor guy. I'm just skipping him every time.
young made it.
Okay, let's go in here. I at least want to give one try to it, because we're actually running out of time tonight. Yes. Mother effing. I thought I had the path right, and I didn't. I've gone in there before. There's a specific path you have to follow with the water.
Not yeah. The mouth if yes.
Oh,
The mouth if
there we go.
young made it.
Okay, let's go in. Okay, what path is it again? Okay, right here. I think over here. I think over here, and then you're good. So far. And we have this guy. Yeah, this guy used to give me tons of trouble. So glad he doesn't anymore. Okay. Yay! Bonfire ascetic. Right off the bat. Okay, what's down here? Honestly. Just curious. That's a dark looking window. Oh, and here's another torch. I wonder... because I now know what these things are for. Use it. Oh. Maybe if you light those, then the Dark Lurker comes out, and then I can do that boss fight. Just depends. Well, you were a pest. And you weren't even worth it. Okay, so that's another. And still no ascetic. You suck. just because now I know what those things do, I'm gonna go light the other one. Why can I not rest on... Okay, thank you. Let's see this one. Then we'll worry about the other ones. Yep, there we go.
Yeah. The mouth. Made it.
Go light this torch. Or this brazier. And hopefully that does something cool. Otherwise it's pointless. Why have a big old brazier like that? It's not gonna do anything. And I think we've still got the Pyromancer up, so I could still at least try for a bonfire aesthetic. Whoa. Okay. Do it. So we now have 2 of these suckers lit. We'll worry about the third one. Probably during a grinding session or something like that. Yay! Bonfire aesthetic! That was worth it! Whee! So now I have them all. Well, I think that was the 15th time I've killed that guy, but... And just to make things easier... Oh, there we go. I won't worry about using them tonight, but... It's still helpful. Very, very helpful. Still got a little bit of grinding to do, but at least I got a majority of this done. That was helpful. There we go. I'll do as much as 30. There we go.
Thank you.
And I think that's going to go ahead and do it tonight. Oh, I haven't seen a Drak death tonight. Well, you missed all of them. That's not my fault, Rising Sun. That's yours. That's unfortunately yours. There were plenty of them. Vice IED? I wish I could. I wish I could get more than just 10. But I have to go look for the rest. Anyway, that's going to go ahead and do it for me tonight. He had a bunch. Yep, I blame you anyway. Oh, okay. That's going to go ahead and do it. So, on Friday, I am not sure if I'm going to be doing a stream tomorrow night, because we're technically not doing the podcast, and I'm, like I've said earlier in the stream, I'm going to be working my butt off for 4th of July weekend. I don't technically get to relax until Saturday night stream and Sunday night when we have a family party. But if I can make it work, I will. If for no other reason, just to grind or do something for a couple of hours. Until then, though, we will see you guys on Saturday for more Last of Us Part 2, so you guys can look forward to that. Not sure what YouTube's going to think, but don't really care. Until then, you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys on Saturday.